running in the bathroom, but there was no one in the sitting room or in the bedroom. He proceeded to the bathroom and found the deceased body in the bathtub. There was a mobile phone next to it, and there was water running over the body from the telephone shower. It was his evidence, as of course would be expected. He went into shock and immediately notified the caretaker and the brother of the deceased, whom he had left outside the house. He then requested the door be broken so that they could gain access. That was done, and subsequently, the matter was reported to the police. Among the officers who visited the scene is Corporal Jennifer Sirwa, number 75179, who testified as prosecution witness number 2. Her evidence was simple. She processed the scene, and she took a total of 50 photographs of the scene. Those photographs were taken from various points, indicating various areas and items, which included but not limited to the general view of Ramuria Gardens apartments, closer view of Block A, where the apartment of the deceased was. There was evidence that there was a yellow bag whose contents were not disclosed, hanging on the door. Was a photograph to that effect. The sitting room, the bedroom, the personal effects were photographed, the body, and those photographs were produced in this court as evidence. After the photographs and the scene was processed, the deceased body was poor. She agreed to do that. She stayed there. After the interview ended, she joined others. They went to Q Lounge and eventually ended up at Club 40 at Westlands. That they were joined by the first accused person slightly after midnight, stayed there until 4 a.m. and went home. And that the following day she went to work as usual, and that when she read the news item on the deceased's death, she did so in the ordinary course of her business as a newscaster. And so generally she denied knowledge of the commission of the offense. She denied knowledge of the deceased. She testified she had no motive to kill the deceased and that she was not there, basically advancing the defense of alibi, and invited the court to take and use the statement of PW11 Chelagat, who had testified that they were together in Westlands. Just to play back as one of the testimony and evidence of the first accused person, it was his evidence that he did not know the deceased at all. So that ends a summary of my factual background. Okay, I'm on page 15. Please drink adequate water. I'll probably go to page 115. I'm now taking up the analysis and determination. May I, for the benefit of the councils, because I think we all come to court to give the